World Cup team announcement, keyboard measuring, and Fraggy is back. This is Cast News Network. First week of 222 lock comes through. We saw a lot of amazing matches starting at stage 4. We saw some upsets. We saw some cool strategies. We've seen everything. We've seen Mei. We've seen Reaper. I think like the only thing we haven't seen is like Soldier. So it's been an amazing week full of a lot of fun things. I hope you guys have been checking it out. Obviously, Valiant got our first win against Paris. It was a close one. It was a long one. I think someone was saying it was the second longest match in the Overwatch League. So yeah, I was tired. You know, we've had a lot of positive feedback from a lot of the audience, a lot of the casters. We even had Wolf saying, in 4 days of 222 roll lock, we've seen the return of Dive, Orisa Roadhog domination, Tracer, and arguably the most Mei usage we've ever seen in a meta. True, Mei has like never really been seen. I think the only time she was ever really used maybe was she in Beyblade meta? She might have been in Beyblade meta as well. So it's been a while. So I hate it. You know, I love being able to use my character. So, you know, freezing doesn't really help that. So everyone's a big fan of 222. I don't know how we found a 222 sign, but you know, you take those. So yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying Owl. Please tune in next week. We got a lot of amazing matches. We're playing against Seoul and Dallas this week, so check it out. World Cup teams have been announced, okay? So we have all the teams that are going to be going to BlizzCon to compete for the top 8 spots to actually play at BlizzCon are being announced. Okay, Team Australia, my boys coming through. I'm not actually playing this year. I decided to pull out. I want to see some of these boys pop off on the stage. Hopefully get more of them into LA, into the States, playing in the Overwatch League. So we'll see what we got there. These are the boys we got coming. We got Trill, we got Punk. 2 classics that you saw last year. We have IU Up, which is an Australian hitscan player. Incredible player. I think he plays in Chinese contenders or something like that, Pacific contenders. So he's around, doesn't really play much in Australia. CKM's coming back as the other DPS player. Literally coming out of retirement because he realized he doesn't have to play Brig anymore. So big shout outs to you, CKM, you muppet. And we have Unter, so we've already lost, and Tongue as the support. So we got a pretty good team. Okay, it's not that I didn't make it, I just didn't want to. Okay, I could have made it if I wanted to. Team USA, one of the few teams that hasn't actually announced their 7-man roster. There is a 12-man roster though, and there's some interesting things coming through with them. They have 3 main tanks chosen so far. So right now they have Muma, Super, and Fact Fiction. Big shout outs to Fact for like the main tank spot in the USA, and they just have Space. So Space is pretty much guaranteed as the off tank for Team USA this year. So big props to him. Once again, Team USA is going to have an amazing roster. Really hoping to see them go far and not get knocked out in the quarterfinals like the last 2 years. Rip. Okay, time to move on to the Juggernauts. Okay, guys, we have Team Korea, their 12-man roster as well. In the support roles, we have Animo and IDK, obvious choices for the main supports for Korea. And then you have Bedosin and Kariv. Jonak is actually not playing this year, so the world might stand a chance. But with Kariv, maybe not. You know, Kariv's gonna come out. I'm rooting for my boy Kariv to be in the Korean World Cup team. So see him pop off on the main stage. So there are a lot of amazing teams coming through, as you have seen. You know, we have Brady playing for Team Canada as well, which also has a really strong roster. We have Shax playing for Team Denmark as well. So there's going to be a lot of like Valiant representation in the World Cup this year. So please do go check out all these teams, follow them. It's going to be an amazing year. This week's You Hate to See It, we have Stratus making an appearance, this time for in-game performance, not his crazy stuff that he does on Twitter. So we have him chasing Logix to spawn, who's on Widow. He drops down in front of the spawn and waves to Logix. Logix isn't happy about it. Throws a flashbang and kills Stratus for his cockiness. I'm impressed. The thing that I'm most impressed by about Logix is, I know if I was gonna, I know if I was going to do this, I would like go into spawn, I'd be like, okay, how do I need to change character? I should switch to McCree. H. Okay, now, what do I go? McCree. Okay, where's McCree? He's in the DPS. Okay, which one? Okay, he's the third across. Then I'd switch, and then he'd be gone, and I would probably be dead again. So, big props to Logix, big plays. Stratus, not as many big plays. Hopefully he learns his lesson. Funny thing as well, Logix also gets Arc because Arc is stuck at his spawn door. Logix switches to Widow, then switches back to McCree again, and flashbangs Arc and kills him again. So, big plays by Logix. You love to see it. Stratus, you hate to see it. Quick update on Road to KitKat Rivalry weekend. The bracket has been set. The 8 teams have been chosen It's been organized. Big shout outs to everyone who voted. We have the team set. So these guys will be battling it out for a chance to play on stage at KitKat Rivalry Weekend. So we have UCI, UCR, UCSD. I'm not gonna say all these. I'm not gonna get this. Is this one pepperoni? Pepperoni?
Yes. Pepperdine.
Pepperdine. Pepperoni, yeah. I'm rooting for Team Pepperoni. I don't know about you guys. I don't really have a stake in this, so let's go Team Pepperoni. You got this. Fan comments section of the week. First one we have is Ali Panda. Just FYI, okay. As of today, the 26th, the new Moira Fate has been scrapped. It will never go live. Thank God. I like to think it's because of me. Me as the news anchor brought light to the issue, and then the masses understood and knew. It was probably other people because they had really good Reddit clips and stuff like that, but I like to take credit for these kind of things. So thank God this doesn't come through. Moira would have never died, and it would have been the worst thing ever because we'd always have Moira in rank. So praise the sun. All right, we have Vispy, sub in my channel, says, Custer, we need your insight. Who is the better stash, Shore 4 Poco or Stage 3 Monty? Stage 1 Monty. You know, I'm a sucker for old classics. I gotta go with Poco. Poco is he's just rocking the look. Unfortunately, it got shade because they lost. So the moustache betrayed him. But I think I'm gonna go with Poco on this one. Whew. That's not a man, I don't know what it is. And we have Casper Gamer, with Custer, you're more like 5'2" than 7'8". Okay. I am like a good 7'3". Okay, we'll call it an even 7'3". 5'2". Gah. Someone ban this guy. I don't think you can do that in YouTube comment, but someone ban him. Okay? I want to see you around here again, Casper Gamer. We have Kareen M with, if they don't give Sigma a Sigma Bowls voice line, I'm going to be seriously disappointed with Jeff. I'm with you. At that point, you need to embrace the meme rather than go against it. Otherwise, Sigma Bowls will be forever ingrained in the character. It doesn't help that he has bowls. Like, his name is Sigma and he has bowls. So it's like literally Sigma Bowls. I don't know what you were thinking, Jeff. And we have Tynan Dugdale with, Custer, just turn up at Area 51 with a Barbie and a heap of snags and be a discount Bunnings. Hey, that would be the real big brain play. You sell snags for $1, you'll make a killing. You'll make like millions of dollars. And on top of that, you're feeding the world and educating through snags and convincing people that Australia is a real place and Bunnings snags on Sundays are the best thing to ever happen to the world. Alright, Welby with, supply is a little low in bathwater. The only way to get low in bathwater is not bath. Custer is not cleaning himself, exposed. We have the keyboard measuring contest. We have this weird phenomenon happening in the Overwatch League where players like to measure out all their peripherals and stuff like that so it's consistent across the board. We have Gamsu, who is a sophisticated person who actually brings a tape measure onto the stage. You can see him measuring things out here, making sure everything's set to the right height. Then you have Crib's method of just like popping his thumb down and yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, why not? So maybe this is what I've been doing wrong. Look at my mouse pad here. It's like tilted. I'm like, yeah, it looks about right. That'll do the trick. So maybe that's what I've been doing wrong this whole time. But you know, we'll see. Maybe I'll start bringing a tape measure on stage. Something weird that Crib does as well is, I'm not sure if you guys realize this, but when Crib plays, he plays like this, which is just also very weird and uncomfortable. I think it must make his shoulders huge, which allows him to carry us a lot easier. So, you know, whatever works, works. And it's happened, guys. It's finally happened. Fraggy is out of jail. Everyone's happy, everyone rejoice. Big shout outs to Fraggy, came on the stage with Guangzhou Charge, won the map 4 of the series, cleaning out the 4-0, so good to see him back on stage. As well as Bishu, obviously played for the Gladiators, was also recently changed to the Charge, traded to the Charge. So big shout outs to these guys, getting back on stage, good to see some familiar faces, you know, popping off. So big shout outs to them and, you know, keep supporting and cheering on those guys. Okay guys, quick update. Valor is coming to town. It is gonna be the season, so please do make sure you are following us on, you know, all of our social medias to keep updated with that. Thank you very much for watching this week's Custom News Network. 222 Lock is officially in the league. It's awesome. Please do go check it out. Play it on PTR if you haven't yet. It's a lot of fun. Make sure you're checking out our games. We're playing Seoul on Thursday and we're playing Dallas on Sunday, so do keep watching for those matches. It's gonna be awesome. We need to get these wins to make the play-ins. So Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all those amazing things. Once again, this is all your fault.